This game is pretty primordial soupy. You know what I mean? I didn't do much research initially into the game because I loved Flower so much, and it's not like they didn't deliver. It's just, I don't know, it's a super relaxing game. But now that all the serious talk is out of the way, and I mean, I think most of the stuff I've wanted to say thus far and for a long time, in one way or another, is done in the previous 7 or so episodes. And now that that's behind me, I can talk about weirder stuff, which I'm actually far more comfortable talking about. I felt like I needed to articulate well in my prior talks to get my point across, because they really meant a lot to me, and they still do, but I'm just happy I was, just able to get that out there. Now that that's out there, I'm done with it. So, anyways, I've decided to lose weight. I've tried in the past, but I've never really had sustainable success. I'm currently 230 pounds, where I should be something like 180, 190 or whatever. I noticed when I put it on paper, it makes it a bit more real. Wow, like 50 pounds? Like, have you ever lifted a weight that was 50 pounds? That's pretty intense, to be honest. Do it yourself. Just do it. Like, go to a gym. I guess you can't really go to a gym, just walk in and be like, hey, can I, lift your 50-pound weight? And it's like, well, you need a membership. It's like, fuck you. Friggin' membership. I don't know where you can find 50 pounds. Just randomly. Go to, a weight store. Try a weight store? Is there even such thing as a weight store? It's gotta be, a weight store. You go to, a Walmart, but they, max out at 25 pounds, I think. That was, the heaviest kettlebell I could find. Anyways, what the hell was I talking about? Oh, right. So 50 pounds is pretty heavy. I mean, yeah, and you're carrying that around all the time. It's kind of hard to imagine that you're carrying it around all the time, I guess, because it's, evenly distributed and all that nonsense, but it's kind of eye-opening. It's like having a backpack full of rocks and asking a dude just to wear this all the time now. Congratulations, your new life as Hodor. I lifted 50 pounds and I was like, okay, alright, I need to fix this. This is crazy. I can't believe that I have this extra amount of weight on me. Think about how much higher I could jump. Not much, because I'm white and stereotypes. But I think, most people, it sort of happens slowly over time, so you don't really notice. And then you wake up one day and you're like, fuck, I'm having trouble tying my shoes, or they must not make shoes like they used to. You're like, damn, I have a Houdini for a penis. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh no. I think the breaking point, though, is when you look at yourself in the mirror and you decide that you would no longer have sex with yourself. If there was a clone you, that is. I mean, that wouldn't be weird, right? Masturbation is just sex with yourself. Right? Isn't it? It is, right? I'm sorry, I'm being honest. But I'm still not counting it on the same level as boning a clone. It's not gay if it's myself. It doesn't count. It's a freebie. It's like a mulligan. I wonder if my clone self would get jealous of me if I found a girlfriend. What kind of hijinks would the three of us get into? Ooh. Speaking of clones, remember that sheep? Was it Dolly? I think it was Dolly. I don't know. Actually thinking about that sheep, though, with all of the technical difficulties that sheep had, it had a whole bunch of different diseases and stuff, I kind of feel bad for it, now that I think about it. You probably can't get, an extended warranty on a meat suit clone of yourself. Imagine if that were the way we solve mortality and become immortal. You just wake up one day, look at yourself in the mirror, and you're like, God damn it, my nose fell off again. Are you kidding me? That's the third one this week. So you just walk over to your closet, open it up, and find 5 more meat suits just hanging up on a rack in your closet. And you can just pick out at different ages and stuff like that, but you have an expiry date on them, and if you overuse them or don't use them in time, they start to smell like cottage cheese that's been in the sun for too long. We just download our consciousness into our meat suit for the day. Then, since we're part of the singularity, we have to watch out for hackers and people trying to steal our meat bags with Pringle can RFID readers. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. No, that's scary. That's kind of scary, don't you think? That's a possibility. That could be a thing, maybe. I don't know. In my head it is. It could possibly be a thing. If that becomes a reality, we can just upload ourselves into the cloud and move from body to body. Like, that would be teleportation. It was just like go into the cloud and then we'd go into like a rental suit, like across the freaking world, and all of a sudden I'm in Paris. And I can be back in Canada, like, tonight. It would be a lot easier to get a sex change, that's for sure. Or just try out being a guy or girl for the day. That would be kind of cool. Good for parties. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm trying to go with this. That's the end of it. Thanks for listening. Bye.